What's up everyone, your friendly neighborhood onesie guy here, and yes, I have not uploaded anything in 2 months. Yes, I will be putting out a video to explain why, but for today we're only focusing on the positives, and the big positive for today is the release of the teaser trailer for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Now for those of you who aren't familiar, Shang-Chi is part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He is a Asian character. And in this, with the 10 rings, we were already told that we will see the real Mandarin, or this will be the reveal for the real Mandarin. Now, if you remember all the way back in, I'm not sure when, but all the way back in Iron Man 3, they did have the Mandarin, and it was kind of like a character created by Killian so that he could control war and the market and basically make his super soldiers. But at the end of that movie, it was revealed that, well, not at the end of the movie, in the one shot, the One True King, they did show that the Mandarin himself did exist, or the comic book version of the Mandarin did exist within, the organization of the 10 rings, because in the comics, Mandarin has 10 magical rings. So I'm not exactly sure how he's going to be depicted here. But again, this is just a teaser trailer. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into this. From years of training.
I gave you 10 years to live your life. Where did that get you? You walked in my shadow.
Oh shit. This is some seriously proper fighting.
I trained you. So the most dangerous people in the world couldn't kill you.
Damn, he looks good.
Son, it's time for you to take your place by my side. You better watch out, 'cause it's my time. That's not going to happen.
So is his father the Mandarin in this? Oh shit.
You can't outrun who you really are.
Who are you? We make a good team.
And that is what happens when you put Awkwafina in a Marvel movie. But yeah, first thoughts. Trailer was amazing. Showed off a lot. Showed off a lot of the fighting. You didn't really get a hint of the story. Story for me just looks like, boy was trained. His father let him go live his life to see what the outside world was, but now he has to come back home, and take the throne. From the image that I'm seeing that we got there with the character sitting on the throne and the 10 rings behind him, I'm assuming, I haven't checked the IMDb pages for who has been cast as which character, but I'm assuming that that is the Mandarin. And I'm unfortunately not as familiar as I should be on Shang-Chi's comic book origins, so I'm not sure if he's actually related in any way to the Mandarin, or is this just the Marvel Cinematic Universe's version of it, that he is the son of the Mandarin. And it looks like the Mandarin obviously wants to step down, or is going to retire or whatever, and he wants his son to take over. Simple story of rebellion by the looks of it. but with a lot of other things taking place as well. Because we've already got magic and mysticism in the Marvel Cinematic Universe with obviously Doctor Strange bringing that in, and now Scarlet Witch showing her full potential as a magic wielder. Will this fit into that? I am certain it will almost fit into that in some way. This obviously coming out well before Doctor Strange 2, so we could have some more pieces of that story being put in moving forward, like, you know, a little bit more of this being put in moving forward. Yeah, but I mean, just the way the trailer was cut, the fighting on beat, I mean, it was amazing in my opinion. But it is, again, a teaser trailer, so we'll have to wait till a full official trailer drops. We need a longer one where we maybe have a little bit more knowledge of the story. Yeah, so I think that is, there's not really much more to talk about there. I may do a trailer breakdown, but for now, I think that is everything from my side. I really enjoyed it. It really got me excited. I'll watch it a couple more times and decide if I'm going to do a breakdown. But for now, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, and evening whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye for now.